Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. Sorry for the long interruption in videos, but I'm back on track here. And I'm going to share my pickups from this week, which was August 8th, 2018. My comic book shop, actually every comic book shop in my area, didn't get their shipment on Tuesday, so they got them on Wednesday. So couldn't really get books until Thursday. So a little late on all these, but nevertheless, here we go. Got Wonder Woman number 52. Got the variant cover here. Looking super awesome. I really like this cover a lot. It's really a departure from, the other covers that have been coming out, but I still like it a lot. Looks like a fun postcard or something. I dig it. Grabbed 2 copies of that, just because I like the artwork. I also got Superman number 2. This is the second Superman book in Brian Michael Bendis' run. Some really odd cover art there. Kind of cool nonetheless, just really different. Figured I'd pick it up. Continuing with Unnatural, this is number 2. This is the Stanley Art Germ variant cover. Another interesting cover. There's lots of interesting covers this week, so this book caught me off guard, and I actually liked it, and I didn't think I would, at first, so far at least. So I'm going to stick it out and continue to read it and see how it goes. I grabbed from Aftershock Comics Hot Lunch Special number 1. Got the B cover on this one. Doesn't sound like something I'll really be into, but I'm going to give it a shot anyways, see what it's like. Another crazy comic that came out this week was Hey Kids Comics. This has to do with something with comics history. I don't know if it's a true-to-life portrayal or what it is, but we'll give it a read and find out. One that sounds really interesting from Matt Kent at Boom Studios is Black Badge number 1. This is like something like Boy Scouts or something like Boy Scouts that are going on like covert missions for the president or something, I believe. I don't know. Sounded pretty interesting, so I'm excited to give that one a shot. I got number 1 from Dark Horse here of Predator Hunters number 2. Sorry, Predator Hunters 2, number 1. Next up from DC Comics, we have Suicide Squad, and this is part 1 to the Sink Atlantis storyline. It's going to continue over in Aquaman next week. There's a great Aquaman Joshua Middleton cover with Mira on the cover that comes out next week that looks just awesome. Sold out at Midtown. Maybe try to pick one up if you can from your shop. And we'll see what that storyline is all about. We've got Ryan Ottley and Nick Spencer continuing on Amazing Spider-Man here. This is number 3. This has been cool so far, so excited to read that. Here's the A cover on DC Comics Scooby Apocalypse number 28. Looking pretty awesome there. I don't even know which cover this is, but this is one of them for Sandman Universe number 1 here. There was a lot of covers for this. Not a book that I was particularly that interested in, but I picked it up nonetheless, just to give it a shot, see what it's all about. I haven't really read any of the other Sandman stuff, so I'm not a good judge on anything. I'll just read it and see if I like it. Hopefully it doesn't require too much knowledge of past events or history. I guess past events are history, so maybe I should think about what I say before I say it. From Source Point Press, we have Nora, number 1 here. Nora, number 1, is about a lady who dives into people's comas and helps them out or something. Something along those lines. Sounds pretty cool. From DC Comics, we have Supergirl number 21. And this has got Crypto on the cover, or some kind of white dog that's Superman-like, so I assume it's Crypto. From DC, we have Flash number 52 here. Got the B cover on this one. I have no idea who this is by because it's credited to 2 different people in different places. So it's either a Matina or someone else. I can't remember who. Either way, cool cover. Picked it up. Another one from Stanley Art Germ this week is Catwoman number 2 here. Pretty cool cover. A little different for him, but cool. Looks like a lot more like Michelle Pfeiffer to me than some of the other ones have, so that's weird. I grabbed a couple of copies of Detective 986. Got the Batmobile with the blueprint back there cover, Mark Brooks, pretty awesome. There's the second one of that. This is a really cool cover. From Marvel Comics, we have Unbeatable Squirrel Girl number 35, Kraven and Spider-Man in there. Should be cool. This is a book that I'm really excited about. Hopefully it's good. I've read some mixed reviews, but I'm excited to read it myself and see what it's all about. This is from Red 5, and it's a 1 of 4, and it's called Riptide. And it has to do something with these people on this ship, and something happening in the water, or something happening with aliens or spacecraft, I believe. I don't know. It sounded really interesting and cool. I'm excited to crack this one open first and give it a read, see what's going on there. Equally excited about this. This is Champions number 23 from Marvel Comics, and it's got my favorite Marvel character on the cover, Man-Thing. Was able to see a little Man-Thing story in Weapon H last month or maybe the month before, so that was cool. So Man-Thing will be in here and we'll be able to see a little bit more of them, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty stoked about that. Of course, the Fantastic Four is back. So here is Dan Slott's Fantastic Four number 1. This is the regular cover here. I didn't go really crazy on these covers. I did pre-order Sarah Pacelli. I forget what the variant was called, but it's the one where they're like walking off into the distance. I ordered one of those because I liked it a lot, even though my local shop had it, but whatever. And then I got this variant with Storm and T'Challa on the cover there, just because I thought that looked pretty cool. Other than that, that was all the Fantastic Four I could handle for a week. Picked up this really awesome looking Star Wars Darth Vader cover, number 19 there. Really like that cover a lot. Think they did a great job there. I got my free Rolled and Told preview issue here from Lion Forge. Don't know anything about this, but I'll give it a shot and see what it's all about. And then I just picked up a few back issues too. Got myself a first print of Transformers number 1 here. It's in pretty beat up condition, but that's okay. I needed one really bad, so I'm glad I found that. Also grabbed a Swamp Thing number 4. Really love these old Swamp Thing covers. They look great. Not as cool as Man-Thing, but nonetheless still pretty cool. I think I like the Swamp Thing covers a little more, but the content of Man-Thing books more, so... grabbed a Hulk 156 for $1, so why not? Was able to find a Solar Man of the Atom number 1 for a couple of dollars in really good condition, so that's really cool. I love to collect Valiant. Didn't have a copy of that one. Picked up another Micronauts number 1 here. I think I'm up to like 10 or 12 of these so far. I just keep picking them up every time I see them. I feel like it'll pay off one day. Who knows? Also got a Transformers Universe number 1. Already had this, but picked up another copy. And then I got a really, really insanely beat up Fantastic Four number 61. As you can see, the cover's pretty detached. It's bad. It's in bad shape. But whatever. It's an old comic. It was very, very low priced. And I really like these covers a lot, so picked that one up. So those are my pickups for the week. That's what I got. I will definitely try to get a picks for next week out in the next day or so. And then maybe a haul of stuff that I've bought offline over the last few weeks up too. So if you guys are watching, you can look forward to that. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Thank you to all my subscribers and all my new subscribers, all my long-time subscribers, all my commenters and stuff. I'm not going nowhere. I just missed a couple of days, so sorry about that. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you do. Please leave a thumbs up if you can, and make sure you leave a comment below letting me know what you guys got this week, what I missed out on, and what you were excited about. And if you read anything, let me know how it was. Thank you guys. See you later.